Anunoby. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the 2. And for Philadelphia. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Oubre out there with George. And it's Embiid in at the center position. So tonight, Tim, we got a fantastic matchup at the guard position. Indeed, some of the best in the league going head-to-head.
Yeah, this is the very top of the food chain when it comes to guard play in this league. Really no weaknesses out there for either backcourt.
And that one's good, Maxey.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
The 3, nailed from three-point land. Maxey's got 5.
Take your focus off Maxey for 1 second, and he will let it fly from out there.
And you think about the style of Sixers head coach Nick Nurse. Greg, what stands out to you?
He just has a willingness to experiment and adapt. And that's a real asset with some of the challenges this roster has faced. And a big part of why this front office brought him in.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. And it's the 76ers with the ball. 4-point game. Pass to Edgecombe. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Towns, the pass to Hart. Back to Towns. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
And here's Maxey outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. 8 points for him.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Bridges. Oubre pulls it in. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Maxey against Brunson. Over in the corner, Edgecombe. Shot clock at 6. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, you take it right at them, and if they block the shot, fine, but you can't back down.
And you can learn a lot about rebounding by watching this guy. Look at the fundamentals there on the box out.
Edgecombe, no good. Knicks trail by 9. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. We talked about the matchup issues that Karl-Anthony Towns creates for defenses. Coach said the combination of size and skill make Cat a tough cover. If you put a center on him, he can beat them with his quickness or his perimeter game. And if you put a wing on him, he can overpower them in the post. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Bridges outside. Rebound by Joel Embiid. The 76ers leading by 7. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks. Well, Joel Embiid rarely wanted to share all of his cards, but coming off of what he called the most important offseason of his life, he said he cares about how he'll be remembered in the game of basketball, and he understands what remains to be done.
Chasing that ring. And Shams, we appreciate the report.
2 minutes.
Bridges passes to Towns.
2 minutes.
Back to Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. 76ers with a completely new group now. And a new group in for the Knicks. Robinson's checked in for Towns. Clarkson comes in for OG Anunoby. Landry Shamet's checked in for Bridges. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Pass to Barlow. Here's Grimes. He's covered by Shamet.
Well, that was a great challenge at the rim and a difficult adjustment to make.
And that one good from Clarkson.
And savvy inside play by Clarkson, getting himself a look right at the basket.
Here's Grimes. Here's Drummond. And he banks in the layup.
Well, as a defender, it's hard to overcome a height disadvantage when you're that close to the basket.
52 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Hart, wide open. He fires. Buries it from three-point range.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Pass to Grimes. Into the lane. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Here's Clarkson. And the shot is long. The 76ers leading by 4. Back to McCain. Pass to Drummond. Shakes over Clarkson, and the 76ers tack on 2 more. Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter. Fires from way outside. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that does it for the first quarter. 76ers on top, up by 6. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the 76ers.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Well, the defense has been conceding the mid-range shot, and they've taken advantage of that, and as a result, they found a lot of success.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. They've got Karl Anthony Towns. Landry Shamet is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mitchell Robinson, and it's Anunoby in at the 3. Brunson. And McCain pulls it down. Philadelphia leading by 8. Pass to Bona. Fires it up. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved. He didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
Here's McCain. Great pass to set up the lay-in. McCain's got the lead up to 10 now for the 76ers. McCain against Brunson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
And for over a decade in the NBA, Greg, Paul George was as scary a wing as you'd find.
Man, a two-way terror with elite size and athleticism. The Sixers paid him hoping for more of the same. But can he hold off Father Time?
Knicks trail by 8. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Outside, Towns. Pass to Shamet. 6 to shoot. From the line, the rebound by Paul George. And so George will bring it up for the 76ers. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Here's Grimes. Second chance shot. And it's Bona missing.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Sixers are trying to pull it all together. Joel Embiid said, "We still can compete for a championship, but this is going to take time. We have a lot of talent, but we still have to go out and actually do it." It's just hard. We've got a pretty good chance to accomplish something. Back to you.
It's all about health. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Here's Anunoby. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
The assist.
Anunoby's got his first 2 points.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
To the inside. In the corner, it's McCain. To stop the drought, and it's good on the way in. McCain's got his second basket of the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Hey, Tim, if you could start a franchise with one player not named Wembanyama, who would you select?
I think I'd go with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander right now. When you look at his age, combined with the fact that I believe he is the single toughest individual cover in the NBA, he can just collapse defenses at will.
That is so well said. Would you pick a position or the player? How would you discern between those two thoughts?
I think the key for me is I want to take a guy who's going to make the decisions for me with the basketball in his hands. When you have a ball-dominant league with stars controlling the action, I want that one guy who I know I can pencil in high-level production every night.
2 minutes.
Towns dishes to Clarkson. Over Edwards. A shot by Clarkson, no good. Philadelphia leading by 8. Here's Maxey. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
The way Maxey can twist and contort on a finish is so tough to defend.
Going inside. McBride's shot is off.
Those are the ones you definitely have to make. Sometimes there's just enough defense to make a miss.
And Edgecombe gets it to go.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
McBride with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. Towns for 3. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
From deep, Maxey. It's rebounded by New York. Pass to McBride. Outside, Towns. Now, here's Bridges. Jacks up a 3. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now, here's Edwards. Defended by McBride. Here's Maxey. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Oh, what a sweet shot by Maxey. Not putting too much behind it.
Clarkson taking his time here. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
From deep 3-point territory. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Philadelphia with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. Allie, let's go to you courtside. What do you have for us?
Joel, some fireworks early. What's going to be critical to keeping it rolling?
Just keep moving the ball, get stops, and I think the kids just moving the ball, playing together. We've been doing that, and we got some hot guys, and we got to keep fielding them.
Ball movement is key, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Much appreciated. Halftime now, and we'll be back to get the third quarter underway in just a moment.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Boy, a lot of energy in this arena right out of the gate. It was Philly setting the tone. They scorched the hardwood with an aggressive style that put them on a 12-3 run to start. They closed the first quarter with a 6-point advantage. And just a monster offensive surge from them to close out the second quarter as they finished on a 14-6 run. And from what we saw so far from the 76ers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
I like what they're doing offensively. looking at their field goal percentage, they're moving the ball, getting great looks, and of course they're knocking down shots. I mean, that's the point of the game, isn't it? Yeah, right, that's the point.
Shaq, what did you think about New York?
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. If you can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is.